Hello and welcome to another interesting episode of a weekly crime report digest that brings to bear top crime reports across Nigeria. It is Crime This Week and I am Blessing Ezija.
All this ammunition, I don't know anything about this ammunition, but I still.
The Lagos State Police Command has identified a security officer, Inspector Istifanus Kwanchi, serving in a Lagos squadron of the MOPOL police. He was captured in a viral video shooting an AK-47 rifle in Ladipo Market. In a statement by the spokesperson of the Lagos State Police Command, SP Benjamin Hundeyin, he disclosed that the Commissioner of Police, Lagos State Command, Idowu Owohunwa, has ordered the immediate commencement of disciplinary proceedings against the officer for his unprofessional, unethical, and dangerous behavior. He has been brought in for appropriate disciplinary actions. The tweet by Hundeyin says, the police officer in the video, Inspector Istifanus Kwanchi, serving with the MOPOL police, has been brought in for appropriate disciplinary actions. As Lagos Police NG condemns in its entirety all forms of unprofessional and unethical behavior on the part of its officers and men, and will definitely bring to book anyone found culpable. 3 men have been caught by the Oyo State Police Command for hijacking a truckload of 103 pieces of Persian carpet valued at 550 million naira. Operatives of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) within the week arrested a musician, Aniji Shedrack Chidubem, aka Sunny D, for allegedly defrauding a British national, Susan McLean, the sum of 9,300 euros. According to a tweet on the agency's X account, the suspect was also alleged to have defrauded an American citizen known as Diana Rosado Gonzalez the sum of $2,000. The musician was arrested in the Kuje Area Council of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, after credible intelligence on the activities of a syndicate of internet fraudsters was given to the police. Investigations revealed that the suspect uses Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp application with foreign phone numbers as his fraudulent means of perpetrating and defrauding his victims. He allegedly impersonated one Christopher Rossi, a marine engineer that fixes boats and pipelines in Singapore. Operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency (NDLEA) have taken into custody 2 wanted heads of transnational criminal organizations with multi-billion naira worth of illicit drugs and assets. The illegal drugs were seized from them after weeks of intelligence-led operations across the country and outside Nigeria. The wanted drug lords were arrested after the interception of consignment of cocaine and heroin repressed in the stomachs of 2 traffickers heading to Paris, France, and Doha, Qatar. NDLEA officials at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Ikeja, Lagos State, arrested Hakim Babatunde Salami, said to be the arrowhead of Tajuddin Babatunde Abioye transnational criminal organization involved in the illicit trade of several narcotics, including cocaine, heroin, methamphetamine, and ephedrine between Nigeria, Brazil, Ghana, South Africa, Mozambique, and Europe. He fled Nigeria to South Africa upon the arrest of a member of his syndicate, Suleiman Babatunde Oba, at the Lagos airport on the 25th of August 2023 over attempts to export 25.10 kilograms of ephedrine to South Africa. Media reports also disclosed that Salami was fished out of hiding through partnership with South African authorities and other intelligence and investigative mechanisms. Meanwhile, some of his luxury vehicles have been seized and his home in Surulere, Lagos, sealed. Other members of his cartel are already in custody. In his statement, Salami claimed he was into the importation of building materials from China to Nigeria and that he used to sell gold in South Africa before delving into the illicit drug trade about 2 years ago. The head of another cartel, Okafor Ikechukwu Williams, aka Jantu, and his wife, Okafor Ifeyinwa Grace, were also taken into custody when NDLEA operatives raided their hideout located in Agor Palace, Okota, Lagos, where they recovered 27.566 kilograms of methamphetamine concealed in a blue box and 2 sacks ready for export to Europe and Asia. Their Lexus car parked in the house was also seized during the operation by the NDLEA. At the Abuja airport, operatives arrested a drug trafficker identified as Nwafo Ejiogu Charles during the outward clearance of Qatar Airways flight to Doha. A body scan on the suspect revealed he ingested cocaine. After being placed under observation, he excreted 75 pellets of cocaine weighing 1.653 kilograms.
Nwafo Charles, what do you do for a living?
I'm a trader.
You're a trader. Where were you traveling to?
Traveling to Paris.
Paris. What is your mission? Your mission to Paris?
I live in Europe.
You live in Europe. Which flight were you going with? Lufthansa Airlines. Did you ingest any drugs? Swallow any drugs?
Yes.
What type of drug?
Heroin.
How many pallets?
96.
96 pallets. Okay. Did they promise to pay you?
Yeah.
How much?
3,000 euros.
3,000 euros. Okay. Yesterday you excreted 23 wraps, pallets.
Yes.
Yeah. Can you count it so that we taste it and wait in your presence? Do it one. 1, 2, they count.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Okay, that's 23 pallets. Can you pick any 5 so that we conduct a test in our presence? Put it here. This is a TrueNAC thermoscientific drug tester and identification kit.
Meanwhile, NDLEA operatives on patrol along Okene-Lokoja Abuja Expressway within the week intercepted a commercial bus coming from Lagos to Kano State. A search of the bus led to the seizure of $4,880,000 and 57 million CFA suspected to be counterfeit. The EFCC is prosecuting an American businessman, Marco Antonio Ramirez, alongside his companies known as USA Now LLC, Eagle Ford Instalodge Group LP, and USA Now Energy Capital Group LP for an alleged $1.2 million EB5 visa scam. So an EB5 visa, or the Employment-Based Fifth Preference United States of America Investor Program for Nigerian stakeholders, is an immigrant visa which allows Nigerian investors and their families to apply for a US green card, which equals to permanent residence in the US. EB5 qualifies you to be eligible for the issuance of USA green card, especially at this time where many want to jackpot. So Ramirez was allegedly involved in processing fake visas. During court trial at the Special Offences Court sitting in Ikeja, Lagos, prosecution alleged that the defendant obtained the money from his victims as a processing fee for their investment in his company, known as USA Now Energy Capital Group LP. He was initially arraigned on 12-count charges to which he pleaded not guilty. Also, he was rearranged by the EFCC in 2022 on an amended 16-count charge. Ramirez was alleged to have dishonorably converted properties worth thousands of dollars of different people to his personal use. He, however, denied all the charges of stealing and obtaining money under false pretense and also closed his case. While the case was adjourned till December 11 and 12, 2023 for the adoption of final written addresses. One Gabriel Ohau-Hakara has been convicted and sentenced to 1 year imprisonment for $30,000 crypto investment fraud. What he does is to create a fake investment website and a Telegram channel for the same purpose, which is to defraud unsuspecting citizens. He was arraigned by the Lagos Zonal Command of the EFCC and was jailed after pleading guilty to a 1-count charge bordering on cryptocurrency. He was convicted and sentenced to 1 year imprisonment with an option of fine of 1 million naira and 1,000 hours of community service. The judge also ordered that the iPhone 13 Pro Max recovered from him be forfeited to the federal government of Nigeria, while the sum of $30,000 be restituted to the victim. Investigations revealed that sometime in August 2021, a syndicate of fraudsters sent a message on Telegram with the pseudonym British Trade Limited to one Adilo Pizzolo, a Brazilian, offering an investment opportunity in British Trade Limited. It was further revealed that Pizzolo, who later became the victim, had created an account on British Trade Limited as well as an account in a Brazilian Bitcoin broker called Foxbit, through which he was able to convert Brazilian reals, the official currency of Brazil, to Bitcoin. Pizzolo was made to deposit approximately $30,000 worth of Bitcoin to the address provided by the suspect during a live chat that was integrated on the fictitious British Trade Limited website. And that's it on today's episode of Crime This Week. Remember to always stay safe and out of trouble. I am Blessing Izija. Thank you for watching.
All this ammunition, I don't know anything about this ammunition, but I still